Welcome to the slop farm. Enjoy the video.
You begin by collecting the facts. Export the event viewer record for ID 1796 and note the exact message. Once done, identify which service or app raised it, the server name, and when it started happening. Make sure you have administrator credentials and a backup or snapshot before changing anything. While you gather logs, verify recent patch or configuration changes that coincide with the first appearance. This focused start lets you avoid guesswork and proceed with a precise plan. Next, correlate related events in the same time frame to narrow the cause. Look for permission denials, dependency failures, or resource exhaustion. Inspect configuration files and service dependency chains to find mismatches or invalid paths. Reproduce the fault on a non-production host to confirm whether a config, permission, or software bug triggers ID 1796. Use Process Monitor or equivalent to trace file and registry access. Once reproduction is reliable, you can plan this. Finally, implement the targeted fix you validated in testing. Adjust permissions, correct the configuration entry, install the vendor patch, or replace the corrupted file. Restart the affected service and watch event viewer and system performance closely for at least one full cycle. Make sure dependent clients can perform expected operations. If the event persists, roll back your change and escalate with the collected logs. One key troubleshooting tip: enable verbose logging temporarily to capture the failing call stack for vendor support.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.